Komfo Anokye Teaching Hospital is almost deserted as doctors and nurses intensify an indefinite strike by public service workers over second-tier pension funds. Stranded patients, especially those who have traveled from far places to seek medical attention, returned in disappointment or had to go to private facilities. Mahmoud Mohammed Nuruddin files the following report.
The polyclinic looked unusually quiet on Thursday morning, with only few patients hanging around. Many had to return home upon the news that there was no doctor available to attend to them. The optimistic ones decided to wait for a while, hoping for a miracle to get the doctors back, but that never happened. Here at the outpatient department, the situation was no different. Patients were glued to their seats, but eventually had to leave in disappointment. Some of them expressed frustration to Joy News.
Tam non so na wa ma yes wa menti say ni say ya ba ahomachim bedru ha no nan ya beso nipa be ye sister ye nyina ya sore ko yesra ban say yesra na da roma the doctors ni here no on fama wo mo any teachers ni ye nso ye hontoye ye tie me mo nso ye ho kire ene na ye ba na doctor ba be hwe no ye ba ye no ani say papa ne da ho sa ye nya doctor bia mo hwe no nti yesra ban no nurse bie ni ho a wa ba bebusa ye hwe
yes raban e panicho ade a doctor fo hia eni wo ma ya ka hia ye panicho onfama wo mo ye te Ghana ayi fo ayi from say Togo fo e so kane o mra Ghana fo na me wo mo nkane a enso Ghana fo ye da sum yesre wo mo de so wo mo ye ma Ghana fo e me ho toye esi owura ye wura mahama onwere Ghana fo ne e mo bo.
Dr. Ernest Kwaku has for 10 years never joined any industrial action. He is one of the few who were at post at the time of our visit, though he believes labor is fighting a just cause.
In the last 10 years, I haven't been on strike. If it's a protest or a demonstration, I will join and come back to work. It's a personal reason. So in the last 10 years, I've not been on strike. But suffice it to say that I fully support the action by organized labor. I fully support the action of organized labor. See, our pensions, tier 2 pensions, are being deducted since 2010, and we have not managed to get a common fund to invest the money, so that by the time that you go on pension, that money would have yielded some dividends for you and cushioning you during your pensionable days. You see, the idea of creating the 3-tier pension is very, very good. But alas, our own doings are undoing the gains that are inherent in the law.
He said Ghana needs leadership that would respect the law and build stronger institutions to develop the nation. Dr. Ernest Kwaku urges government to confront the issues head-on and be truthful to the labor unions.
The money is eroding in value every time. It's not fair. Look, we are supposed to have sat down and agreed on a common scheme manager to invest this money. Up and down, up and down, up and down. You see, the situation has become dire because next year the first group who are supposed to benefit from this tier 2 arrangement are going on pension. And they don't know even if they will get their money, even if the principal money without any interest. They don't even know whether they will get it. It's a cause of worry. So it's become urgent, and it looks as if the language that government understands, or regimes understand, or employers understand.
Meanwhile, anxious members of the Ashanti Region branch of the Judicial Services Staff Association of Ghana are yet to receive an official communication to join the strike. Mahmoud Mohammed Nuruddin's report from the Ashanti Region.